This is the 10 Minutes with Andrew podcast.
Welcome back to 10 Minutes with Andrew. Of course, Andrew. I'm again joined by Mark Chancey. Welcome back to the show.
Anything else you want to bang down that end while we're
No, that was my watch. Yeah.
Or all good?
Yep.
Okay. You're wearing a watch. Good stuff. Sunday morning.
Sunday morning.
Last day the golf course is open.
Yeah?
Yeah. Carts aren't allowed.
Cars are not allowed.
No, too much water. You're not very excited today. How come? Is it because the Leafs suck?
Well, the Leafs do, the Leafs do suck. The last 5-3 to the Bruins last night.
I noticed you brought a Leafs hat, but you're not wearing it.
Didn't fit. So I just decided to chuck it.
Wonder when your head's going to stop growing.
That's a good question.
Yeah. So, Leafs lose. Leafs are losers. Are we talking about the Leafs?
Well, just to open, yeah. That's the first thing we're talking about.
What are we doing today? Or should I go on my Leafs rant now or later?
We do it now.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay. Leafs suck.
Because I know you think that there's we're going to be talking about the Leafs later, but we're actually not.
Okay, well, Leafs have a good coach. Unfortunately, he doesn't have his kind of players.
No.
So it doesn't fit. Their goaltending is shoddy at best. Wold is coming back. Maybe that sharpens up Stolarz. I don't know.
Last night he played with the Marlies, by the way, just to add to the Joseph Woll thing. And he stopped all 9 shots in the first period. So
defense is not good. There are giveaways all over the ice. And we have a couple of A forwards and a whole bunch of C and D list forwards.
By the way, thank God for Nick Roberts.
Yeah, well, that's not good. When he's leading the way, that tells you
good
something.
For him though. He's good,
The decision to make Austin Matthews the captain was flawed. He's not a good captain, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say the Leafs will not make the postseason this year. Montreal's in.
Bold.
Ottawa's going to be in. I think Detroit might be in. And if Detroit's in, someone got to come out, and I think that's going to be your and my Toronto Maple Leafs. But having said that, even if they made the postseason,
what are they going to do? Yeah.
What's this team going to do?
Nothing.
So where they're hurting right now is they're missing a few points from old Mitchell Marner. You know, the guy that gets all the points in the regular season?
Yeah.
So they don't have that now. So that's a difference.
Vegas fans can relax, by the way.
In the postseason, we don't want Mitchell Marner anyway.
Yeah.
But Leafs aren't making the postseason. I think it's going to lead to a full rebuild. And then everyone tells me, relax. This is not going to be the same team that goes into the postseason. Well, really?
Yeah, it is.
What are you planning to do with the trade deadline?
Yeah.
That never works.
No, never.
Maybe you can go and get a Ryan O'Reilly who says he's terrible.
Yeah, he did say
or
he was
Steve
terrible.
Stamkos.
It was awful, yeah.
So unfortunately now, this kind of has to start leaning on Brad Treliving a little bit.
A little bit.
Can't blame Dubas anymore, but it's the same old thing. We got the first line, which we don't even have right now. Because no one can figure out who to play with Matthews.
I think Austin Matthews got to go.
Something's not right there.
And
then we got a whole bunch of C and D list forwards that are just the same. Everybody is exactly the same, and nobody can score. It's frustrating as a Leaf fan all my life. But I'll also say this. I believe I've lost interest in the NHL. I find it, especially the regular season, incredibly boring.
Yeah.
There's no intensity in the games. The goal celebrations, when a guy scores, the 2-1 goal in the first period, like he just scored in overtime of Game 7 of the Stanley Cup, is totally over the top. I will say the NHL is exciting at the postseason, but the regular season stuff, it's a grind to have to watch that as a fan. And I haven't watched.
Yeah, I
haven't watched.
This is spoken like a man who grew up watching hockey in the 80s.
Or the 90s.
Or the 90s.
Or the early 2000s. But what's going on now, and people will say, oh, you're nuts, man. Look at how exciting. It's not exciting.
Yeah,
There's no intensity, no hits.
People think you're just
nothing.
A boomer.
Don't let me go on the officiating, because the officiating in the NHL is worse than umpiring in MLB.
No, but the umpires are
I was watching a bit of the game that you do yesterday, Dallas and Nashville. There were 2 calls made by the officials. One was a trip, which was a clean body check, right? And put the Preds down on a penalty kill situation. It's horrific. And now they're bringing in all these stupid challenges, slowing the game down everywhere.
Yeah.
And there's no consistency in that. We see goalie interference. Okay, next night we see the exact same thing, opposite call.
Yeah.
The officiating is horrific.
That's a good point.
While we're getting rid of people, let's get rid of Gary Bettman.
And George Peros.
Well,
and player safety.
The player safety, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, the NHL regular season is not for me. That's all I'm going to say.
No. What about playoff hockey? You're into that?
Playoff hockey is a totally different animal in the NHL.
Yeah, it is.
It's probably the league of the four major ones, and I include the NHL as a major league, as it's not really a major league in terms of money.
No.
But it is so different from the end of the season to the start of postseason. It's not even recognizable as the same game.
Yeah.
Baseball is the same. It's just more
every
dramatic
pitch
because every
matters.
pitch you have to watch, and you're biting your nails right through it.
Yeah.
Football is pretty much the same as the regular season. It's the same thing as baseball. It's that much more dramatic. And I'm not a big basketball watcher, so I can't comment.
No, it is pretty much the same though, from what I understand. That
But somehow hockey has to fix its regular season. It's just 82 games of
yeah, you're right. But the thing
and they're
about
talking about going more games.
thanks for stealing my point.
Oh,
With the new, they're not talking about it with the new CBA. It's happening. I think it's next season. They go to 84 games.
So my point to that is, playoff hockey's fun and good, and you watch it. You get excited about it.
Yeah, I love playoff hockey.
So
It's
why not
fantastic.
figure out a way to get more games into the regular season that matter, like the NBA does with its play-in tournament or something like that?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
84 games of. It's just ridiculous. And this loser point has to go. It's the only league in the world where you lose a game fair and square and they reward you with a point. And I know what the point is. It keeps everybody in the playoff run longer. But it's mediocre teams with false hope that shouldn't be there. And the guys on Overdrive said it, and I've been saying it for years. The league is watered down. There's not enough talent to make, is it 30 or 32 teams now?
32.
32 teams. There's not enough talent to make that an exciting league. And then you get to 16 in the playoffs, and all of a sudden it gets exciting. Anyway, I'm done. What are we doing today, my son?
You sound like a 80s hockey watcher complaining about hockey now.
No, because when I go back and I watch on YouTuber the old games from the 80s and that, like I love watching that because I remember the old players. The hockey wasn't good, but they were meaningful and intense games.
Yeah.
You went in the corner, look out, right?
Yeah.
They were hit. Sure, Don Cherry made a life out of putting out a Rock'em Sock'em video every season. I had the biggest hits of the season and then recounted some of the in the playoffs. I don't think he could put out a 10-minute tape.
No.
Now, based on the season.
Well, I don't think, going back to the Leafs for a second, like.
Tape is a videotape for that.
I'm
crowd
aware.
that hasn't got a clue what I'm talking about.
I know.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
a different world we live in now.
Going back to the Leafs for a second, I think it's really funny how the coach of the Toronto Maple Leafs made a living out of beating people up on the ice. Like, they barely got any points, and this is the team he coaches.
It's not.
Like, I just think it's.
Like, Nylander is a wicked player
He's fantastic.
when he wants to play,
Yeah.
but he's not a Berube type player.
No.
Now there's Austin Matthews. Matthew Nyes is.
Matthew's got to go.
Right? Something got to happen. The Leafs are. And if they did sneak into the playoffs,
What are they going to do?
what are they doing? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing with that makeup. Oh, but it won't be the same team going into the playoffs. Really, won't it? What are you
Now,
going to do?
with that being
Gonna
said,
get Ryan Reeves back?
for the Habs fans that are excited, I mean, you have a reason to be. You're first in the division right now. It's early. I don't think the Habs are doing anything in the playoffs either because their goaltending sucks. But
Well, they might address that too.
yeah,
Let's not worry about the Habs. It's the Leafs.
it's the Leafs.
And they're terrible. And they got Carolina today. They'll lose that one too, trust me.
Getting it easier.
They're going to lose that one too. And I think that'll put them, at 500 or a game under? Can't remember.
Yeah.
We're heading towards the middle of November, folks.
No. If the Leafs lose tonight,
Yeah.
they'd be 9-7-1.
9-7-1?
Yep.
I thought to be one game over.
No, 9-7-1.
So we're in the middle of November. You can't clinch a playoff spot in November, but guess what?
You can lose
You
one.
can lose one.
Yeah, you're
so what are
right.
we doing today, my son?
We're playing. What are the chances?
I I says, pardon?
I
says, pardon?
was going to mention
I haven't
something.
played this one in a long time.
Yeah.
You ever heard of the Champ? You should look it up. The Champ used to be on Q107 in Toronto.
I've heard of that. Yeah. You
Champ.
showed me it before. Yeah.
I says, pardon? Anyway, look it up. Search the Champ.
Yeah.
It's funny.
So, if you've never watched before, which is not most people that watch have watched every show, so that's fine. But just in case you haven't, what are the chances I give you a statement and then you give me the percentage chance or chancey, like we like to call it, of that happening?
Good. Glad I'm not editing this one.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Let's make it quick because I went like 12 minutes and I ran.
Well, that's your fault.
Okay. You get what you pay for.
What are the chances? First,
I didn't give you a drum roll.
drum roll.
I gotta find it. Okay.
Here we go.
What are the chances? Numero.
What are the chances that Bo Bichette re-signs with the Blue Jays?
100.
Really? That's a guarantee.
Yep. Book it. I don't think he wants to leave, laddie.
I'm going 80.
You're almost a guarantee. I don't know what the ask is going to be. Maybe he'll accept a qualifying offer and go to free agency next year.
Players never accept qualifying offers. It's a stupid thing to have.
It's risky for him where he's been so injury prone.
Qualifying offers, in my opinion,
it's still $22 million, I think.
That's my rant.
They never do?
I think qualifying offers are stupid.
Well, no, it just protects the team a bit. They'll get something if someone else signs them. I don't know what the ask is going to be, but if it's reasonable, and I don't mean reasonable because it's going to be $200 or $300 million, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you? I've always said, Vladdy at $500 million and Bo at $200 or $300 million. I'd take the Bo contract because I would much rather see Bo coming up. Now, Vladdy had an unbelievable postseason. I'm not saying he didn't, but so did Bo on one leg. I would rather see Bo coming up with runners on base than Vladdy. Just me.
I think he'll stay. I really do. But I say 80 because I think there is a possibility that he might get a better offer from somewhere else.
I think he'll get a better offer, but I don't think it'd be enough to say no to the Blue Jays.
And if he doesn't come back, there is a guy, I don't know his name off the top of my head. He's 25 years old. He just got posted this winter from Japan. He's another guy from Japan.
Well, I guess he's going right to the Dodgers.
No, he's an infielder, and I think it's the Blue Jays and the Yankees that are the two teams in on him. He's not going to the Yankees. Or you know, he might, but I think he stays. But I think there is a possibility maybe a team that needs an infielder makes him a better offer, and in that case, he might go.
I'd rather have Bo if the money can be worked out.
Yeah.
What that kid did on one leg in the postseason was remarkable. Remarkable.
It was, yeah.
People come down on his fielding. His fielding has gotten 500% better over the last two seasons.
It has.
So he was making some great plays in the postseason.
He was
on
great.
One leg.
Yeah.
So I want Bo back.
He hit the 3-run homer in the game 7.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Whatever.
3-0. Let's not go there.
Next one.
Oh, hang on now. I'm all out of sorts. I haven't done a drum roll in weeks.
Hey, we've been all baseball.
How many of these do we have?
3 more.
3 more?
Yeah.
Holy cow. Okay, go.
What are the this is the only hockey statement. What are the chances that not the Leafs but the Panthers miss the playoffs?
0.
0?
I'm going 0. I think they won big yesterday, didn't they?
Yeah, but I think they played a bad team.
Okay. And they get the Leafs 3 or 4 more times too.
Wow.
0. They're not missing.
No, you don't think so?
They may. It may take them a while to get it together, and maybe they won't win the division, which they don't care about. They might get the second wild card spot, and look out.
Yeah.
Missing Barkov, missing Kachuk. They just got to tread water for now.
Yeah.
0%.
Yeah. 70.
Ooh. Okay.
Barkov's not coming back. Not even for the playoffs.
Really?
That's what I've heard.
Okay.
And Kachuk's out till January, and Bennett's awful. Like, Sam Bennett is atrocious this season.
But I remember teams that have been out in January, like the St. Louis Blues, the year they won the Cup. I think they were horrific up to Christmas.
Yeah, and then they fired their coach, Brian Berube, and then they went on a run. Yeah, that's right.
Funny how that worked.
Yeah.
So, no. I don't see Florida missing. I don't.
They're Florida, so you can never count them out. But I just think that with the problems they have right now, Marchand's still great. He's doing great things. But Bennett is god-awful.
Yeah, listen, you win that many cups and play that many games, you're going to have a bit of a hangover.
And I think that's the issue here. I just think there's a better chance that they miss.
They're going to get it going, and will be good in the playoffs. And then there's the Leafs.
Yeah, Leafs are.
Anyway,
Leafs are a different beast.
I've been very, very. What's the word I'm looking for? Determined in my numbers. I've been 100-0.
Yeah.
And you're on the fence again. 70, 80.
That's not the fence. 50 is the fence.
Okay. Numero 3.
What are the chances? Because I was going to mention this earlier. What are the chances that John Gibbons, who left the Mets, becomes the new bench coach for the Blue Jays?
0. This is an easy one today.
Because Don Mattingly left. I was going to mention that earlier.
I don't think Atkins would ever have Gibbons. I don't think he'd want to go back to the old regime, right? And I don't know how would that mix.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a
Snyder
great...
would have been in the organization with
Montoya.
Gibbons, because Snyder's been there his whole life. So he would have been he was the AAA guy.
He would have been the minor league guy,
when Gibbons was a manager. That wouldn't work. You bring in a past manager to be the bench coach, you're asking for trouble, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm at 0 on that one.
I don't think Schneider and Gibbons would mix well either.
No, I'd like to see Snyder get fired and bring in Gibbons, because that man can work a bullpen.
Yeah.
Or maybe teach Snyder how to do it. Anyway, I digress.
Yeah.
Can we talk about something else?
Were you 0?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go 0 too, I think. That's probably...
Do you want to hear the craziest thing I ever heard in my whole life?
What is it?
All nearly 54 years plus?
What?
Ty France won a Gold Glove.
He did win a Gold Glove.
Ty France, who hasn't played first base in months, won a Gold Glove over Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Mm-hmm. You tell me, and Ernie Clement did not win for utility infielder. You tell me that baseball world's not against the Blue Jays.
George Springer won a Silver Slugger.
Yeah, but they can't deny that. That's not as arbitrary as Ty France. How did he win a Gold Glove and he played half a season?
I don't know.
Ty France.
He didn't play half a season. He played like half a season with the Blue Jays. He played the other half.
But when he got to Toronto, he didn't play.
Yeah.
Vladdy was the first baseman. So up till August, he was a first baseman. He didn't play August, September.
He did win a Gold Glove.
And he won a Gold Glove for first base.
Ty France did win a Gold Glove.
Unbelievable. What?
And then on Tuesday, we figure out who wins American League Manager of the Year.
I can hardly wait. I can hardly wait.
It's either John Schneider, Stephen Vogt, or Dan Wilson.
Ty France, Gold Glove winner. Unbelievable.
That is actually nuts.
What are the chances?
This is the last one.
Okay.
This is very base, Blue Jay heavy. What are the chances that Jose Barrios is not with the Blue Jays come spring training?
100%. Why not keep it going?
Because here's the thing,
come spring training? Yeah, no, 100%.
Like, the thing is, like Jose Barrios, like, Atkins was asked about him the other day during his end of season thing, and he said he should be 100%. He just said some basic answer, like he should be ready to go, all this kind of thing. I don't think Jose Barrios is a big fan of the management right now. I don't think he's a big fan of the team right now. I think that goes back to when he was moved to the bullpen. I just don't think he was very happy with it. I think there's issues between Jose Barrios and the Blue Jays, and I think the Blue Jays might want to look at, or may even want to get their money's worth out of it and deal him somewhere where he can play and they can get assets back for him. Because I think there's issues between both sides. And he has a long time left on his contract because he did sign long term here. But, Atkins did say yesterday they're already, or not yesterday, the other day. He did say they're already, I think, in trade talks with, for starting pitching. So maybe that is what it is, even though, I would probably say 95 because I think it's more likely than not that you have issues and he doesn't want to be there.
I don't see him fitting there. I think he's too inconsistent in his Toronto career.
Yeah, he's a little rocky.
If you can trade him and maybe shore up the bullpen a little bit, you now have your Savage in the starting rotation, right? You should. You got Gosman. I think Lauer probably should be a starter. Boy, they didn't play that kid enough in the playoffs. But I don't see Barrios fitting in, and he probably get us some assets.
I don't agree with the Lauer thing. I don't think he should be a starter.
Okay, well,
he's not very good at it.
You're wrong. I'm right.
He's not very good at that.
Oh, he kept that team going early on when they were sputtering. He gave them some quality starts.
Yeah, and then they put him in the
anytime
bullpen.
Anytime he came out of the bullpen, he was quality.
And he was good, and then they put him back in the starting role, and he was awful.
Yeah, well, you can't keep doing that to a guy. But my point on Barrios is the Blue Jays basically were Barrioless.
Yeah, Barrio, yeah.
For most of the end of the season and all of the postseason.
It was all playoffs.
We can all see a world without Jose Barrios on the team.
Yeah.
Right? So you got options there.
And he was rough this year, too, because he started in May and stuff. He was really good, and then
he's so inconsistent.
Just went totally downhill.
When he's good, he's good. When he's bad, he is horrific. I've got a final question for you. Boy, that was long. If Max Scherzer wants to come back for 1 year, do you do it?
Max Scherzer. I probably would. For 1 year?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good, man.
1 year, $10 million.
Yeah, I mean, he was good, man. I
didn't see anything in him that would make me say, yeah, don't touch that guy. The man started Game 7 of the World Series.
Now, Chris Bassett, leave him alone.
No, I'd bring Bassett back.
Don't bring him back.
Okay, I disagree. I disagree. I thought he was money too.
A lot of aside from Bo, the Blue Jays guys that went to free agency aren't actually that notable.
No, they don't.
Like IKF went to free agency, and Miles Straw, I think Mayer. No, he's fine.
Getting death threats for not taking a big enough lead, which is ridiculous. But anyway, that's the world we live in now.
I think your buddy Ty France is now a free agent. So,
boy, Gold Glover, someone's gonna grab him. I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Here's my question to you, Jeff Hoffman.
Oh, goodbye.
No, I think he'll be here next year on the team, but it's like
not a closer.
Is he going to be a closer next year?
Nope. What I would try to do with him, if you got to keep him, back in the day when Dwayne Ward used to set up Tom Henke for the close, I would put him in the setup role like they had for Sir Anthony this year.
Yeah, make him the setup guy.
Do not have that guy coming out with the game on the line.
Devin Williams from the Yankees.
Do not do it. He cannot do it. We said that all along, and in the end, the biggest game of his life, he couldn't do it. No, setup guy. We try that. If that don't work, DFA.
Also, I don't think Brandon Miller's a free agent.
Oh, darn.
I think he's still on the team.
Oh, and Nolan Schneider. He'll have him on the opening day roster.
He'll be there.
Yeah, anyway.
I think they probably should trade him.
That was fun.
Or he should be part of a trade package.
Any more down there?
No.
That's it?
That's it.
So now we can go start getting Christmas stuff out of storage?
We're doing that. You said we're doing that tomorrow.
All right, shut her down, my son.
So thank you for listening and watching this episode of 10 Minutes of Andrew. Find us on YouTube. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment. We'll be back next week with the next episode.
We'll be announcing the manager of the year.
We will, actually.
All right. See you later.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and turn on notifications to be notified when we upload new content. You can also connect with us at andrewchansey.com.